Shalom, brothers and sisters. I am back to do part 3 to our conversation on how it is I came to be homeless. And I'm going to just jump right on in while it's still fresh. Um, so, while it was a lot going on, and I'm not doing this story that much justice. I can't, as much as I would like to, pick and point out every single instance that the Father allowed me to see in the 2 years that I was at this place. But the ones that stick out the most, I can relate those. And so those were instances that we talked about in the last video about my neighbor and the property manager. I ain't even get to some things that was going on with a young lady. Her matter of fact, the girl that I was just telling y'all about, the guy that come against my brothers and come against me. Her mother lived in the complex. Her mother lived there, and she lived 2 floors down from me. Had some issues with her, not me and her, because like I said, I only speak coming and going. I don't talk to nobody. I don't curb conversations, none of that. But she and her old man that lived there with her, they live together. The man see me coming and going, and he want to speak. And one time I'm coming out my car, just pulled up and about to go home into my apartment and shut the door. He run up a whole flight of steps before me, just so he could be able to speak when I get to the top of the stairs. I just noticed it. It. I don't know. And so she noticed him having an attraction to me. And I'm like, okay, well, that's your man. Like, I don't even talk to y'all. So why? And she thought that I was trying to make the man look at me. And I just, baby, I just live here. I don't even. That went on. She had an attitude with me. At one point she was speaking, then she stopped speaking, and then she started speaking again. Because one time I started walking early in the morning, right before I, had to clock in to work. And I started that because my oldest son wanted me to take him to work every morning. So I said, well, since I'm up, I might as well stay up and go for a walk, get some exercise in. So that's what I was doing. When I come back to the apartment complex from dropping my son off, it's still a little dark outside. So I said, well, just go ahead and put your headphones on and walk around, the block a couple times and come on back home. So I was doing that for about a week or two. And the lady whose old man she thought was trying to holler at me, her brother used to come over there too. So one morning I'm out walking, and I see him out walking too. I ain't been seeing him walk. Lo and behold, he was watching me to see if I was meeting up with the lady old man. Like, meeting up with him. Like, she really thought that I was trying to. It was a mess. It was a mess. And baby, I didn't care, because I go in my house, shut my door. I don't care what y'all do out here. Just don't come to my house with nothing. You know what I mean? If y'all want to be out there crazy as hell, do that. Just don't bring it to me. You see, it was just a whole bunch going on. And that was just people I don't know. I ain't even talked about my family. My mama and my brothers live. Okay, I told y'all the girl live in this building right here. This is my building. And then my mama building right here. It was a lot of buildings, but it was just like right here. Y'all was pulling off masks on my mama and every last one of my brothers. I got three brothers, three older brothers, pulling masks off. Pulling masks off. Like, I see y'all. I see y'all intention. Y'all don't like me. Y'all don't like me. Y'all never did. But I was always putting that. Y'all was like, no, we not gonna do that no more. We not gonna do that no more. No. If they showing you their true face, if I'm showing you their true face, they're not showing you their true face. They're hiding. Y'all saying I'm showing you their true face. You can't ignore what I'm showing you. And I wasn't trying to ignore it. I was just in shock. Like, it was like watching a movie. I'm in a movie. A horror film. People walking around with masks on, smiling in your face, and they hate you. Oh my God. Can you imagine somebody come smiling ear to ear, showing all 32 teeth, and they hate you? Like, who? I could never. If I don't like you, it ain't too many people I hate. Hate? No, but if I don't like you, you may not even see me. I'm not gonna be nowhere near you, around you. You gonna know I don't like you, because I'm gonna avoid you. Like, why would I be around you? Why would I be talking to you when I don't like you? Like, at work, there's something different. You gotta talk to them people because you gotta get stuff done. But this is family. Y'all don't like me. Y'all talk about me. Y'all drag my name through the dirt. Like, y'all think I'm less than nothing. And there's just, I was like, yeah, I didn't even want to come back here. But he said, I needed you to come back here because that narcissistic relationship that you just got out of, baby, that you've been dealing with this since day one. You don't know the roots of the problem. I brought you back here to discover the roots of the problem. The root of the problem is your family. Growing up in the house you grew up in, you were never affirmed. You were never appreciated. You were never valued. You were mistreated. You were abused. And you walking around here broken. You are functioning while broken. I have to fix you. I have to mend you. But I have to show you how you got broke first. Who, what, when, where, why? How did this happen? I have to show it to you. And he showed it to me. He showed me the people responsible for my brokenness. Yeah. But anyway, so I started noticing my mama acting funny. She's a funny acting somebody, I swear. And I just pulled back from her. But being that she is the head witch in the family, anytime you pull back energetically, she feels it energetically. My mother and I were trauma bonded or had soul ties. Is an energetic. I can't explain it as I understand it, but I understand it now more than I ever did. There's some YouTube videos. The soul tie and the trauma bond. That's a real thing. It's a real thing. When I pulled back, that's when she tried to come forward, and I was like, no. Because being around you make my soul sick. My soul gets sick being around you. Because you're fake and you're phony. and you're hateful and you're evil and you're hiding it. I remember one time, me and my daughter got in the car. We was about to go grocery shopping. And I had to go and get a card from my mama so I can go grocery shopping. Okay, boom. I pull up in the car and she out there with her friend, Mr. Andre. Mr. Andre knew me since I was a little girl. And my brother friend. So I pull up out the car, get out the car. And I hadn't seen Mr. Andre since I've been back. So I gave my brother a hug, okay, boom. Cause I'm feeling good, you know what I mean? I'm feeling good. So I give my brother a hug. Mr. Andre, he hugged me real, real, real tight and kissed and all of it. Hey baby, And gave my brother friend a hug. Cause Blanche, he knew me since I was a little girl too. And but my mama looking me up and down. Like I just interrupted something. Y'all say when you come around with your light and your bubble, you bubble it, and it's pure, it's not put on, you don't fake, none of that. It's pure. It aggravates people who have to put on, who have to fake. They're not authentic. You are authentic. So when you come around, you beam light, and they don't like that. She didn't like that. Y'all said that's one instance. It happened again. This man that she knew since she was a little girl or whatever, Mr. Donald. And when I met Mr. Donald was cool, you know what I mean? Mr. Donald, And he used to ask about me. And so one day I went over there. I went to my mama's house. Mr. Donald was there. So as soon as I walked in the door, he happy. Like, hey, and give me a hug, kiss me, hey. And she right there with this look on her face. Like, because she can't match that energy. It's a pure energy. It's pure. It's so natural. It's pure. It's authentic. And she couldn't match it. And it made her look bad, or at least feel bad. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm not putting on for nobody at no time. So I'm just always being myself. That's just another example. But anyway, I'm going to try to speed this story up. That's just some of the things that I went through in the 2 years I was moved from the other state I was at back home until the day I had to leave my apartment. Okay, boom. So I'm a jump to January 2023. The day before New Year's, while my son was at work, there's a Dollar Tree that's next door to where my son works. So I was like, well, when you go to work, before you leave, go in the Dollar Tree and get me a calendar for the new year. So he went and did that. He brought the calendar home. That night, I had a dream. And in the dream, part of the dream, was me being shown a calendar, like a month on the calendar. And it had the days and the weeks. Okay, boom. And I saw that one of the days, like somebody pointing to a day, and it said strike. I heard somebody say strike, but I heard it in my mother's voice, but it also sounded like a snake. It's almost like strike, but I heard it in her voice. So I have dreams, and I pay attention to them, or what, I just make a mental note of them. So the next night is New Year's Eve. And ain't too much, I don't do too much. You know what I mean? I'm in the house chilling, my children home. And so that night, everybody, shooting their guns off. It's midnight and it whoop the whoop the whoop and the whoop and the whoop all night. So I'm still up though. It's 3:00 in the morning. I'm still up watching YouTube videos. And I heard this one gunshot. Sounded like a cannon. But okay, it's a gunshot. I'm like, dang, they still shooting. Just one shot. So that was that. I went to bed, woke up the next morning. I ain't had to be at work. I think that was a Monday. It's either Sunday or Monday. I can't remember. But anyway, so I'm just around the house chilling, whatever. And my son leave out the house. He going to work. And I look out on the balcony or whatever. I see some people around my truck. It's the lady that lived 2 floors down from me, her old man, and my brother out there around my truck. And so my son come to the he down, on the ground, but I'm on the balcony, and he's like, throw your keys down, because Uncle Tank say that somebody shot in your car. You got a bullet hole in your windshield. So I throw the key in, and my son said that my brother wanted to see if the bullet is in the car. So I say, well, where would the bullet be? If it ain't in the car, where would it be? So why do you want it? Why do you want to see? What are you going to do if it is? But anyway, throw the key down. He go and take the key to my brother. My brother look in the car, and that's the last I heard of that. Y'all help me tell the story. So whatever he find, he doesn't say anything to me about it. He goes to my mama's house. Okay. So I'm talking to y'all. I'm like, y'all, I already know what time it is. I already know who did what. Because he let me know the night before in the dream, somebody doing something on this day. This is the day they wanted to strike. And so I wake up to a bullet hole in my windshield. It's the girl. And let me tell you how I know it was her. I already knew it was her, but let me tell you how I know it's her. So that day that, we discovered this bullet hole, that same day, she got people coming around. Like, she called people on the phone to come over there and see what she did. She out there bragging, boasting even, that this is what she did. She did this. She knows she did that. But see, it's supposed to be a secret. It's supposed to be a secret to me. But she down there telling whoever come visiting her that this is what she did. I hear it. I'm like, yeah, so you letting people shoot in my car? You letting people shoot in my windshield? He's like, chill, babe. This is nothing. This is nothing. I'm like, so what am I do about you? Use your credit card to get it fixed. Call the people Monday. Call them and tell them to come repair your windshield. And use your credit card. You got it. But the young lady, she's so ecstatic. She feels so good that she did this, that she telling on herself. She not telling me directly, but she don't know that my gifts allow me to see in her what she don't want to say. to me. She said to whoever come around, all her friends, they know because she done said it. Look what I did. She was so happy about it. She was so happy. She felt so good. Because she thought in her demented mind that this was going to be the thing that make me pay attention to her. To give her some of my attention, to get me out of, to rattle me. She don't know me. She don't know me at all. Because I didn't pay her no mind. If I had an issue about how I felt about what she did, I took it to Yah. I'm talking to Yah the whole entire time. Like, what is going on? Why would you allow this to happen to me? And he just telling me, chill. I got it. Don't worry about it. If you walk past her, she right there, act like nothing happened. Remember, it's an accident. People, everybody shooting. So every time you shoot up in the air, don't the bullet gotta come down? It's supposed to be an accident. Remember? It's supposed to be something that just happened because everybody's shooting. So just play along with it. And that's exactly what I did. She almost lost her mind. Because I wasn't giving her the reaction that she wanted to see. It was an accident, right? So let's play along with that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to come back. Peace and blessings.